What's up, guys? Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock for Mindset Monday. It is January 1st, 2024. Oh my gosh. If you're on the replay, please put replay in the comments below this video on our playlist and then be intentionally present as we walk through things. Super excited to have you here. I'm going to stream into the Facebook group now and make sure that we can get rocking and rolling. Mindset Monday. What? All right. Share to group. Funnel, team, congrats on being here, taking the time. Appreciate ya. All right, let's rock and roll. Rock it, babies. All right. We are live. If you do not see the red live button in the corner, that means you're catching the replay inside of our Funnel Team Facebook group. Awesome. Make sure to put replay in the comments below. That way you can be intentionally present, learn something, gain something, all the good things. All right. Let me pull it up here. Beautiful. What's up, Shannon? What's up, Nara? What's up, guys? How are you? When you get on, make sure to say hi. Let me know what city, state, or country you're tuning in from. Bert, what's up, my friend? Cindy, good to see you. Tune in. We are live. What's up? Good morning in Utah. Whoop. Love it, Celeste. All right, Amber and Wendy and Cindy and Caroline, Topanga. Good to see you guys. Whoop is right. Okay, let's boost the crap out of this into the algorithm. Make sure that you are very much participating. Okay, because first, we've got a couple things to go over. Second, we've got a couple other things to go over. And third, I got to tell you, what day are we on for the 100-day challenge? Do you guys know? What day are we on for the 100-day challenge? We started September, what was it? September 25th. It's been let me pull up my calendar here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, now it's all funky. Why is it doing that? Tell me how many weeks it's been. Eric, what's up in Ohio? Love it. Florida, Cindy, Taylor, awesome. Good to see you. Martha to the punch. 97 days. It's been 97 days since our 100-day challenge. Can you even believe that? You know what is so crazy, insane about when we set that challenge? The shift that we just made within the funnel team, something within that company, the new company that we are with, the backend offer that we changed, they started something on the 26th. If you guys have been in your back office, you probably are aware of what it is. Okay, we're going to be talking a little bit about that tomorrow on Teachable Tuesday. So make sure to be on Teachable Tuesday. Go get registered right now. And the timing of everything is actually quite incredible. It's kind of weird, to be honest, because all collided at the right time, all collided at the same time. I'll tell you what, energy does not lie. And the reason I say that is because there's a video I'm putting out today that I recorded 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago, had it scheduled on my YouTube channel. It's going out today at 2:00. And when you listen to the end of that video, I talk about goals, right? Because it's January. And when you listen to that video, at the end of that video, I specifically say something like, you're going to see changes on my channel. I'm not sure what exactly, but there are certain things ending and certain things beginning. I don't even know what I said, something like that. That's what I titled my video. Here's the thing. I recorded that video like 4 weeks ago. Somehow, my intuition, when I stepped into my 6 higher faculties, do you guys know what those are? Just put the word 6 if you do. Put the number 6 if you know what the 6 higher faculties are. I'm going to quiz you on it in a second. When I step into my 6 higher faculties, my intuition was like, yo, there's something going to be happening within your back offer that you're going to have to completely change, that you're going to have to completely shift in tune. I was able and prepared to do that. It's insane, guys. The last 2 weeks, you could say, oh my gosh, we've been through hell. You could also say that the only reason we were able to overcome this craziness is because we were mentally, emotionally, and physically prepared and we didn't even know it. Have you guys ever had that before? What's up, John? How are you? Brenda, good to see you. Brenda, you got to text me, by the way. When you're in tune with what you want, the energy speaks. When you're in tune and you're clued in to the things that you desire to have, your energy cannot lie, right? When you step into your 6 higher faculties, can anyone name them right now? Label them in the chat for me. I'll give you a hint. One of them's intuition. Wendy, good. I was mentored by Bob Proctor for a couple years before he passed. Now, what, 2 years ago? Or was it a year ago? Wasn't it just a year ago? This month, actually. That sucks. Huh. Miranda, send me a text. Bob Proctor specifically taught me the 6 higher faculties. It's forfeiting your 5 senses, what you see, smell, taste, touch, hear, and stepping into your 6 higher faculties. What are they, guys? Do you know? One of them's intuition. My favorite one is imagination. Anyone else can guess anything? Aaron Barlow, good to see you. Intuition, imagination, will, perception, memory. Anyone guess the last one? You guys maybe know it, maybe you don't. I'm not sure. Intuition, imagination, will, perception, memory. What's the last one? Wendy, do you know it? Christine, good to see you. Darla, good to have you. Chuck, good to see you. Good morning to you. Love it. Greg Johnson in the house. What's up, boy? How are you? Will, imagination, perception, intuition, memory, reason. Okay. I ended on reason for this reason. Your reasoning comes in, it mixes with memory, and it holds you back. So you've got to understand how to use specifically those 2 things, memory and reason, to your advantage. Comment this right now if you can hear me. Crystal, how are you? Good to see you, girl. Shannon, good to see you. Your memory, the problem with memory is that people look at what they've done in the past year. They look at what they've done in the past year, what happened last week, what happened last month, the debt that they have, the finances that they have or do not have, whatever they don't have or they desire. They look at what they've experienced and they project that to the future. So their memory when stepping into these 6 higher faculties is actually a hindrance. It does not help them. Look, Kirsty, I have all this proof for how I'm not going to make enough money. I have all this proof for how it will not work for me. You're right. So how could you use your memory to step into 2024 starting today, 3 days away from the 100-day challenge ending? How can you use your memory and put reasoning to it as to why you could do better, why you could be better, right? Jared, good to see you. Good to have you. Memories can stop you from moving forward. Exactly, Beth. That's the problem. So when you step into your 6 higher faculties, it's you consistently choosing to forfeit your 5 senses just a little bit more per day. I'm not saying you can't listen or hear something or look at something and like create an exact perception around it. We all do that. However, if when you choose that perception for what you see and hear in front of you is anything but what you desire, anything but what makes you feel empowered and feel that you could go attack the goal and have the goal at a certain time, if it's anything but that, that's when you need to forfeit the 5 senses and say, you know what? I actually don't agree with that. I'm going to reroute what my perception is. I'm going to reroute what I'm believing. Write down this phrase if you're a note taker. I will accept this new belief in an instant. You accepted the belief about COVID and going and getting toilet paper. You didn't even have proof that you need toilet paper, but everyone was getting toilet paper. So you accepted that belief and thought, oh no, I need to stock up, right? Bad example, but roll with me, okay? You accepted that belief in an instant. Why is it that you can't accept the belief in an instant that you could be diamond this year within our new backend offer? You know, diamond alone is $27,500 made every single week. Why could you not accept the belief that it's possible you could be at that diamond rank within 12 months? Why? Other people have done it. Other people have done it. Ontarian, good to see you. Why not accept the belief that you could be making $27,500 a week at the diamond level with our new back end offer? That shift we got to make, we were able to make. I get to make this choice. I get to make this shift. Not I have to, I get to. Why? Because if you heard me on Focus Friday, it was to keep you safe. It was to keep you in integrity. It was to keep you from failing. It allows you to make up to $400, $500 per commission instead of only $100. But as you always know, it's not just about the money, it's who you became in the process to attain that amount of money. How impacted, I could like bawl about it, you guys. How impacted would your life be if within 12 months from now, if you could just picture yourself, you're using your 6 higher faculties, imagination, perception, will, memory, reason, and intuition. If you got used to forfeiting your 5 senses, because those things lie. What you see, smell, taste, touch, hear is a manifestation of what happened in the past, right? Oh, well, I never made any sales, so I won't now. You're right. Oh, well, it never worked for me in the other back end offers, so it won't now. You're right. Oh, well, I suck at sales. You're right. You want your 5 senses to dictate your life? You're right. That's why you are where you are. When you step into the 6 higher faculties, imagination, perception, will, memory, reason, and intuition, that's when you could literally look into the future, January 1st, 2025, and say, if you looked in your back office, okay, I'll give you an example right now. Okay. Drop a 2 as soon as you can see my screen share. Okay. Drop a 2 as soon as you can see my screen share. Let me pull it up here. If you could look into 2025 and on January 1st, you saw this in your back office. Let me see. Here's an example, okay? This is what memory, will, perception, intuition, imagination, what was the other one? Memory. What did I say? Which one did I miss? You know what I'm saying. I don't know which one I missed. Let's see. Okay, let me preface this by saying before I share. If on January 1st, 2025, this number you're about to see had an extra 0 on it for a week worth of work in our brand new offer, on the back end, our funnels, the content, everything remains the same. You're still selling a business in a box. Literally all the training remains the same. Keep it simple. The back end offer changed, and in your back office, if on January 25th or January 5th, I can't even talk. January 1st, 2025. Oh my gosh. You saw this in your back office, but there was an extra 0 right here. So instead of $4,500 you made in a week, you made $45,000 in a week. How would that make you feel? Okay. When people say, oh, I've got a vision board and I want to go get my yacht and my big house and my car and all the things. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. If you could say, it's possible every single day to yourself, it's possible that in 1 year time, so let's say right here, January 1st, 2025, let's say 2025, you log into your back office, new back end offer that we have. Yes, we made a shift. Yes, contact your sponsor if you're like, what the freak is she talking about? TFT is still intact. TFT still does the funnels, training, all of that for you, hands off for you. We train every single week for you, replays included, all the goodies. You still have all of that. All the changes are being made right now in your TFT back office already. And when we made this shift, we had you in mind. It was necessary for your safety, for your ethicality, for you to be able to win better in the online space. Christy, good to see you. If January 1st, 2025, you logged into your back office and you had $45,000 made, your name right here, in 1 year time making, let's say 45,000 a month, 45,000 a week, how would you feel? Okay? Because when you can step into your 6 higher faculties, imagination, perception, will, memory, reason, and intuition, and you can reroute often away from your 5 senses, what you see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Those things lie. You know that. That's why you are where you are. You're paying attention to what you have seen, what you've heard. You've accepted those beliefs, and now you're stuck. No wonder your finances are paralyzed because you're relying on your 5 senses. Learn to step into your imagination. When you can picture $45,000 made in a week, a month, that's when you'll take the action to get there. But if that example, right, you add a 0 on the check you just saw. If that example is something so far-fetched that you're like, yeah, the freak, right? If that's immediately your response, change the number. Because I don't want you to psych yourself out. I don't want you to say, oh, it's possible I could be at the diamond rank, 25,000 or 27,500 made every single week with this new business within TFT. I don't want you to hear that and then be like, oh no, that's not possible. I've never even made that in a year. I've never made that in a month. How could I do that in a week? I want you to be motivated enough that it feels real for you and it also pushes you forward rather than paralyzes you to stay where you are. Too lofty of a goal. I'm just going to stay here. I'm overwhelmed. Ugh, right? Make the goal inspiring enough that you take inspired action towards it rather than paralyzing yourself because you don't believe you've got what it takes. Your belief system for you, your ability, I could make $27,500 in a week. DeCarlo, good to see you. That belief, when you mix it with what you picture, is what moves your action into place. A person who's making $27,500 within this business, they're at the diamond rank. Yes, new backend offer. Go contact your sponsor if you're not clued into what I'm talking about. Okay. Again, TFT is still intact. We still do all the freebie stuff for you, the trainings, the funnels, etc. None of that's changed. Your content remains the same. The trainings are still applicable, all the good things. The backend offer has changed for necessary reasons. Now, if $27,500 is something that you want, say to yourself every single day, it's possible. It's possible I could do that. It's possible I can be that. But you to make $27,500 in a week or a month, who do you get to be? Who do you have to show up as? Do you pull excuses? I just didn't have time today. No, because if you could, like literally, if you could take, some future-based program, put it in your mind, okay? You're a genie and you hop to January 1st, 2025. Anthony, good to see you. What's up? What's up, Tony? If you could literally know, you could literally look into the future, January 1st, 2025, and you saw a paycheck for 45 grand, for 27,500, for 10 grand in a month, a week, whatever it is, whatever you resonate with for your goal, how would you show up today? Would you pull excuses at all this year? No, because if you knew for a fact that that was coming, you would show up differently now. Make sense? Drop the word make sense if you feel me, okay? And when you have that thought, well, yeah, I picture $27,000 every single day, Kirsty, and I don't have it, right? The reason you don't have it is because you've not literally mixed. You have not yet fused your belief, your vision with your behavior. You're still in the all talk mode. Even if you feel your actions are there, would you go live today on Facebook? Even if you've never gone live before to talk about your business? You would. Why? Because that's an action step of someone making $27,500 a week, right? Put the word right if you understand my example, okay? You would show up differently if you got used to routing your mind away from your 5 senses and into your 6 higher faculties. You would have $27,000 in a month, in a week, faster than you could probably picture. But it starts with the picture. It starts what Les Brown calls it eyesight versus mindsight. Eyesight is judging according to what you see, judging according to appearances. It's using your memory in a bad way, but maybe not realizing it. Mindsight is how you interpret what you see. How you interpret what you see. Oh, the economy is bad. No one's going to sign up. You're right. Oh, inflation. People can't start a side hustle for $100, for $2,500, for whatever. You're right. Oh, people don't want to pay $36 a month for this, so I just won't try. You're right. Well, I'm just not good at sales and I've never done this before and I'm just not as versed as so many people who are on the funnel team. And so I won't be able to make any money this year. You're right. How does that feel? Probably pretty crappy, right? So get with your sponsor, whoever got you into TFT initially, go get enrolled with our new backend offer. Go watch the already swapped out video for the GoDaddy setup for you to get leads in real time on your app for our new backend offer that can make you up to $400 per commission. Hello. We want you to win this year. We want you to be safe in the things that you do. We want you to have full integrity for how you run your business, which is why we changed the back end offer and why we put our trust all together in this funnel team to surpass any type of financial goals, any type of financial blocks that you've ever had. And I will keep calling it out and I will keep being there for you. And I will keep saying the things that you need to hear in order to accept new beliefs. Does that make sense? Drop the word makes sense if you feel me. Okay. It is January 1st, 2024. If you've not done something for your business yet, this is my call to action for you. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. The future self tomorrow, in a week, in 3 days when our 100-day challenge ends, in 3 months when Q2 begins. Okay. You've got to do something today that your future self will be like, that was the turning point. That was the thing that pushed me over the edge. I'm so glad I took a bet on me. Make sense? I sure hope so. But don't just be all talk. Make sure you fuse your belief with behavior. If you want to be at the diamond rank by January 1st, 2025, making $27,500 a week, paid every single Friday, automatically to you, not even a third party, just automatically transferred to your bank account when you set that up in your back office. Hello, you'd show up differently today, wouldn't you? Justin, Weeks, good to see you. Text me. There's been a huge change in TFT. Make sure you actually fuse your belief with behavior and then watch this replay on mindsetmondayreplays.com here in a bit when it's uploaded. And we'll see you for Teachable Tuesday. Drop a comment right now if you're registered for Teachable Tuesday. The shift that we made within TFT from that other S word, okay, was absolutely necessary. And I hope you can trust the path that's laid in front of you. You can trust yourself and learn to take a bet on you. Okay. We will see you guys on Teachable Tuesday tomorrow. Make sure to register now if you haven't already, and we'll see you there. Bye now.